Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Um Guys, this afternoon I'm going to share with you my coconut tarts. Okay, so I've got some of my ingredients here. The first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna go ahead and mix the dough for the tarts. So guys, I've got the ingredients here. I've got 2 egg yolks, I've got some butter, some softened room temperature butter. I've got some vanilla extract, some sugar, and my flour. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through the next step. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do in this bowl is to mix my flour and my butter until everything is combined, until everything is well combined. And I'm gonna go on now. This is room temperature butter, and I'm gonna mix well until it's all combined. Guys, I'm going to carry on mixing and then I'll come back and show you when I'm done. Okay, now guys, I'm going to go ahead and add my 2 egg yolks and my vanilla extract. And I'm going to mix well. So guys, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to add this to my flour. I'm going to go ahead now guys and add this to my flour. Mix well. And I'm going to bring this dough together with some water, with some cold water. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna use my hand. I'm gonna clean my spoon off, and then I'm gonna use my hand to bring this dough together like so. Okay guys, this is the dough for my tart. I finished mixing it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap it in some cling wrap and set it aside, yeah, until I'm ready for it while I work on my filling for the tarts. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it. Yeah, and I'll set this aside until I'm ready to for it. All right guys, so we'll be right back. Okay, let's go ahead now guys and make the filling for the coconut tarts. So I've got the few ingredients here that I would be using for the filling guys, and I've got about 1 tablespoon of butter, 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. I've got 2 egg whites. I separated the eggs. I've got 1 teaspoon of freshly grated coconut, nutmeg, sorry, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And here guys, I've got a tin of sweetened condensed milk. Okay, and here guys, I've got my coconut flakes. I'm using coconut flakes. What I find here in London, you could never get a good fresh coconut to buy. Yeah, they're always not good. So guys, just stick with the coconut flakes. All right, so what I'm going to do next guys, I'm going to go ahead and add about 1.5 cups water to my coconut flakes, just to soften it up a bit and hydrate it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead now and add the water to the coconut flakes, and to make sure everything is coated well. And I'm gonna set this aside guys for a few minutes, and then we'll come back to it. I already went ahead and I make my crust. So I'm gonna leave this for a few minutes and then we'll come back to it. And what I'm gonna do next is to cook this on my cooker in a pan for a few minutes until it thickens up. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside now and we'll be right back. Okay guys, on my cooker in my little pot, I've got my coconut flakes guys. So I'm gonna go ahead now and add my 2 egg whites. Give it a good stir. Make sure everything is combined well. I'm gonna add my sugar. And I'm gonna cook this coconut until it's thickened up. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead now guys, and I'm gonna add in my vanilla. extra. All this while keep stirring until it thickens up. Once it starts bubbling up and you see it start thickening up on your spoon, then you know it's done. So guys, I'm gonna go in now and add my condensed milk. And I'm gonna get my spoon and scrape this can down. Make sure that every drop goes into my Coke now. My spoon now, guys, there. And scrape every drop. Oh yeah, I can see. Next, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add my freshly grated nutmeg. Lower my heat. Lower heat. And I'm gonna keep stirring. At this point, guys, it's spilling everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and add my butter. Yeah, right up in there. So it's like you're cooking your coconut, you know, like when you're making sugar cake, basically, minus the egg white. And this is starting to thicken up, guys, so I'll give this about 5 minutes more, and then I'll take it off the fire, the cooker, and leave it to cool down. And once it cool down, you'll see it's gonna get very thick. Let me lower the heat. Okay, this has thickened up nicely. It starts bubbling, so I'm gonna turn my heat off and leave this to cool down. This has to be very cold, dead cold, before I could use this in my tarts. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this now to cool down, and then we'll go on to filling in our tart cupcakes. Okay. Okay guys, this is my dough, and I'm gonna cut this in half and work with one piece at a time, guys. Okay, I'm gonna set one half aside. Yeah, and I've got this piece here. Now I've got my little tartines here. I've got 12 little tartines. So what I would be doing is pinching off this dough like this, and I will be putting piece like this, and putting piece in each pan. Not even look too big. I don't like it too thick, so we'll see as we go along. I'll pinch off these from here, and I'll show you guys what I would be doing. I roll them out into little balls like this and drop them in the pan. Drop them in the pan. This is the fun part because this is so time consuming to press them out into the pan. Okay, where it looks like it's too big, I'm gonna pinch off a little piece. Okay guys, so this is my 12 tartines here. I think I've got more. I've got another piece to work with, but I'll show you this one first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead like so and press it out in the pan like so. You're pressing it out all the way at the top so it can spread all the way out to the top. Like so guys. And the excess, I'll go ahead and I'll cut it out. So I'll get my knife carry on pressing it out. Get my knife and I'll cut the edges off like so. Look at that guys. Keep pressing it out and tidy it up. Okay, look at that, guys. So guys, I'm gonna carry on and we'll come back and show you. Okay guys, I fill in my tartines with the dough pastry, guys, and I can assure you this is hard work. This isn't easy. You know, it's time consuming, and I am tired. My daughter was meant to help me, but she's get called out on an errand. You know, she wanted me to make it like this today so that she could get some of it to take to her school or nursery school to give to her children. She's a nursery school teacher, so she wanted to take some for her children. Oh my gosh. This is hard work. It looks simple, but it's not easy pressing them into these pastry little tartines, you know. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying the rest of it I'm gonna go ahead and make it the normal way. I'm not doing it like this anymore. Anyway, let's go ahead now. This is my filling. Look how nice and thick it's sticking up, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna fill them in. Use a smaller spoon. I think she said today's picture day in her nursery, in the school, so she want to take some for the children. So she want them nice and pretty. So I'm doing my best. I'm not a professional at this, guys, but I make this for my family, and because I enjoy doing it, I love to cook and bake, so, and then share my ideas and share my food and whatever I make with my viewers and subscribers. So guys, y'all bear with me if I seems like to be complaining today. It's because I'm tired pressing. You know, when you're doing particular this particular tart, you need help to help you to press the dough down in the little tins. I know about anyone else, but I think you need help anyway. So guys, yeah, that's the way you go ahead and you fill them in. So I'll show you when I'm done. Okay guys, these are my tarts here, guys. I finished filling them in. So I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna place them in my oven for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. I've got some more dough here left and some filling. So I'm gonna roll this out and do the tarts the old-fashioned way. Yeah, roll it out little pieces and then fold it over, you know, like you're making a pastry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest that way, but these are gonna put them in the oven now, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. All right. Okay guys, this is the finished product, guys, of my coconut tarts, guys. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe, please give me a thumbs up. All my measurements and ingredients would be down in the description box. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscription button and that little notification bell so you would be notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys for all your support. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next one. Guys, and I'm going to break one of these little babies open and show you what it looks like on the inside. Oh my God, look at that, guys. Oh my God. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, look at that, guys. Anyway, guys, as like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, it would really help my channel. Thank you once again. Bye.